Today, this video will uncover the whole issue of banning Pokemon games on Roblox. Let's begin. The Pokemon Brick Bronze game. The Pokemon Brick Bronze game was made by several different developers and was basically based on the original Pokemon TV series. You begin the game by getting up from your sleep in the house and eventually venturing on a quest to obtain Pokemon characters. After that, you continued with the game by trying to collect and fight Pokemon just like on the TV show. Lando64000 is the leading creator, and he and his group have created a total of 18 different games in Roblox. This number excludes games such as Pokemon Brick Bronze banned or removed. Unexpectedly, despite Nintendo's strict policies, the game was available for more than 3 years on the Roblox platform until being banned and removed. Nobody knows if the creators waited for such a long time to consider giving in to Nintendo, or whether Nintendo was simply unaware that the game is available within the Roblox world. The game was famous just due to the Pokemon aspect and the opportunity to play with and against friends. That and the realization that the game only cost 25 Robux, which accounts for roughly 30 cents to play. Why was the game banned? Pokemon Brick Bronze was among the most popular online games within the Roblox community. The game seems to have been a fan project based on Nintendo's popular Pokemon franchise. Someone might have created a Pokemon-style game in Roblox. It followed a plot comparable to that of other Pokemon games, although with Roblox-style visuals. Pokemon Brick Bronze was banned because Nintendo did not have permission to launch the game. Even though it was just a work created by Pokemon fans, Nintendo is adamant about not letting any replicas or artist mock-ups of their copyrighted and protected content and work. Nintendo has always been adamant about their games, consoles, and other products not being replicated or used as models. Nintendo has a history of suing websites that host ROMs and emulators that allow users to play Nintendo games on non-Nintendo hardware. Nintendo has also filed a lawsuit against those who have leaked information about upcoming games and consoles before release. It's really no wonder that when Nintendo came knocking, Roblox quickly banned and deleted the game. Nintendo is said to have a history of suing companies for vast amounts of money for minor violations. Who should be blamed? It's essential to mention that Nintendo's original games are incredibly costly to buy and produce. Unfortunately, Nintendo has not provided exact figures for the costs of making specific games, and assumptions are difficult to come. This may well be because people are mainly working on multiple projects simultaneously, making exact figures challenging to come by. The cost of developing most of these games has been estimated to be over millions of dollars, but nobody really knows it certainly. Because the creation of the said games is rather costly, it's understandable that Nintendo would like people to continue buying them to fund their development and remain profitable for long. In Nintendo's head, if consumers can afford a Pokemon game for 30 cents on Roblox, they would be far less inclined to buy the game for $60 from their regular Nintendo platform. No one can be sure about the contention that a Roblox game might very well hurt Nintendo sales. However, Nintendo needed to be sure that nobody could play a Pokemon game for free. It's debatable if Nintendo should have been held responsible for copyright protection. Of course, nobody was attempting to steal anything from Nintendo, but the game clearly was based on vast amounts of work performed by Nintendo in the past. Should Nintendo be held responsible then? Well, there are two positions for it. Some say that yes, Nintendo was the one who brought the game down to make it unavailable to its multitudes of players, but blaming Nintendo for everything would be unfair. The game's producers could have conveniently used a similar narrative and invented characters such as dragons or other mythical characters against which you might battle. Instead, those people chose to ride Nintendo's popularity and build a game premised on the company's famous work. Nintendo ought to be able to defend their intellectual property, even when the game is designed to be promoted and played on a different platform. You would not really blame Nintendo anymore if Xbox one fine day decided to rip off Mario. This should not be any different, mainly because this game had been popular and didn't actually make the creators a lot of money. On the other hand, this set of people believes that the creators made the stupid mistake of replicating somebody else's game, which led to the banned Pokemon Brick Bronze game. The game definitely would never have been removed if they had produced an original concept. It presumably would be fine if it had a resembling narrative with people fighting one another with animals and other creatures. Still, it was banned because it was a Pokemon game designed without Nintendo's authorization. So this is why the various Pokemon games, especially the Pokemon Brick Bronze game, got banned. Comment down your view on the entire issue and who you think should be blamed.